guys, Roseanne here from Roseanne's Crafting Corner. I hope you're all doing well. It's a beautiful day out there and I'm feeling on top of the world. I've lost 1.5 stone on my pre-diabetes programme and I've still got 8 months to go and I'm nearly at my goal weight, so I'm really pleased with myself. Now today I'm going to do a big one. I'm going to do the clock, the heart clock. I'm fed up doing little ones and making mistakes, so I thought I'd give a big one a go. I was thinking of doing my next pond, but I'm going to leave that until I've got a full clear day. I've been busy today, what with walking my dog and going to see my mum, so it's 3:45 now, so into the afternoon. Right, so it's going to have to be a deep pour today, and I think it's a 2-to-1. I'm not sure. I haven't used the 2-to-1 yet, so that'll be an odd one for me. Now then, let's have a look. You can go over there. Let's have a look. Apex Deep Cast. And I definitely haven't used it, so I hope I do all right with it. So it's, like I say, Apex Deep Cast. I got the pumps to go with it, but it's such a waste of time. It takes too long, far too long to fill anything up with that. So I decided to just do without that. Where does that go? I've got another one. Where might that go? I didn't put everything away last time I was in here, so got a bit of a mess. Now then, I'm hoping to put some flowers in. I've got a whole load of flowers, so fingers crossed I can do a good job. Now then, I don't know how much that's going to take, but it's going to take quite a bit, I'm sure. Right, I've got two mixers there. One's still a bit dirty from the last time I used it. That's great. I don't know how I missed that, because I usually clean up virtually straight away. Right. That definitely won't hold enough. Hold enough. So what do I use? What do I use? What do I use? Is that bigger? Yes, that might do to mix it in. I just got it from a charity shop, so I thought it might come in handy for something in my craft room. Of course, it needs another tidy up again. Now then, if I mix, I should say, if I wait out in these little ones, so turning flower preservation. Now then, so I know it's 2:1, but mix ratios: resin hardener 2:1 by volume. Mix well for 3 minutes. Work time 60 to 90 minutes. Cure time 16 to 48 hours. So hardener 2, that must be the hardener, is it? No, that's, hey? If it's hardener 2:1, surely that can't be right that way around. It's got to be 2:1 with the resin first, because the resin one's bigger, so I'm going to go with that. Now, what will that take? It'll probably take maybe 16 ounces or more. Put that on. Zero it. Now, does it suggest wearing? Warning: causes skin irritation, may cause allergic skin reaction, causes serious eye inflammation, toxic to aquatic life with long-lasting effects. Avoid breathing, mist vapor, wear protective. Right, so I'll get my protective gear on. I always have to do what's right for that resin. It's no good thinking, oh, I'll be all right, it's not going to affect me, because it will affect you. There's nothing so sure about that. Now, do I just pop these ones on because it's the first one I found, or is the other one up the top there? Right, the other one's up the top. This is my favourite. I saw Sherry Moulton use this one, so I got this one. There's me mucky glasses. Now then, take these glasses off, put that on, and oh, I'm going to open my window as far as I can, because I don't want any fumes. No fumes. Right. Can I wear them underneath them? They're a bit dusty. Hopefully I can clean them off. Right. That's me set. Get my gloves on. I hate wearing these things. Oh dear. So, like I say, I haven't been in the craft room for at least a week, because I couldn't figure out what I was going to do. I've had that many failures lately. I've got some glass bits. I could possibly use them.
brush of them in a moment. Right, so I want resin 99, which is close enough to 8. So I'm going to put that in there. Spatula. Ha, ha, ha. Put the lid on that before I knock it over. I do something stupid, as you do. Right, I'll scrape it out. Before I do anything else, give this a wipe out. I should have used the paper towel first, but never mind. This is nice and wet, so hopefully it'll give it a good clean anyway. Yep, that's good enough. Right, get this one in. Okay, I need to get myself a new bowl for my kitchen sink, because just lately I've been using it to wash my crafting dishes out, and it's not looking good. I certainly wouldn't use it to do my pots in it anymore. I tend to just stick some soap on the top of my pot and run it under the top so that it's not going into the bowl at all. That's that done. Lovely. Stick that in there. Give my gloves a bit of a wipe. I don't want everything sticking to my gloves while I'm trying to put things into the mould. Now, once I've stirred it, I think I'll just stir it by hand rather than get the thing out. Once I've stirred it, I'm wondering, even though it's deep pour, I'm wondering if I should dot a little bit of glue in it so that anything that I put in the resin doesn't sink. Because I'm used to things sinking on me. Right, I'm going to switch you off for now while I'm stirring this, and I'll come back to you as soon as I'm ready to put it all together.
Right, it's mixed up and I've put some flowers in the mould. I just hope that will stay put. I did put a couple of drops of Elmer's clear glue into the resin to try and keep things to stay put, especially if I put anything else in, like a little bit of glitter, or because I don't want it sinking to the bottom. I've been watching a right funny bloke this morning. I like to watch some of the Temu hauls, and Erin is one of them, and she does, "Hey everybody, what's going on?" And this gentleman had been in touch with her, and he asked if she didn't mind him doing a bit of a take on her. Not to take the mickey or anything like that. Nothing like that at all. But, oh, it was so funny getting her every little qualm and the things she says and the way she handles some of the things. It was quite funny. Really enjoyed it. And it is called Smile Until It Hurts. And I'm not kidding you. It was brilliant. It really was. He's a gentleman that goes through a lot of mental issues himself. So he's trying to do something that will not only cheer him up, but other people going through the same situation. And he does explain it on his video. Hopefully to help other people that are going through similar problems. But yes, it was really, really good. I thoroughly enjoyed it. Get some tissue. Get this wiped out. I don't know whether I should leave it like that or put some more on. I think I'll leave it like that and let that set, and then come in with a darker layer on the back. But at least I've done something today. I was getting set in my ways, sitting in my chair watching vlogs on the telly. Oh, I found out today, and I thought about it a while ago. Everybody pays the TV licence because of the BBC. Now, a lot of people are choosing not to watch TV nowadays. Now, I was told because I watch YouTube, I'd still have to pay. But I've been told today that is not the case. If you have got the BBC channels, you know, if you go on, is it not BBC iTunes or things like that. Now, I did subscribe to them a long time ago, but I don't watch TV at all these days. So I'm going to unsubscribe to all of those, and I'm going to cancel my TV licence. If I don't use it, why not? I'll take my mask off now because it's only in the way. Right, guys, so I will come back with another colour when it's, get rid of some of these bubbles. I'll have to poke it a bit because you can see a few bubbles trapped under some of this foliage. I don't mind one or two, as long as they're not round the edge. It's when they're round the edge that you've got the bother. They're coming up nicely. Just a case of turning the leaves over a little bit, which I need to anyway because they weren't really facing in the right direction. There's another one under a leaf there. That's it up. Still a few bubbles. I'll give it a spray. That one's come up too far. So it's that one. That one should be down there. So I have moved a bit. Get down under there. And you... Now I've got 2 flowers in that side, so I should have 2 flowers in this side. Give it a good swirl, get the air out of it. That's it. Yes, coming out nicely. When it's finished bubbling, I'll turn it over the right way. I think that's finished. Hopefully. Oh, one more hidden in there. Right, turn it over. don't want to put my gloves back in if I can help it. Should be over there a bit. Still some bubbles coming out of the flowers, but not many. I think that's it with that one. Give that a bit of a turn. I don't think that has many bubbles in it. Right. Now I don't know if it's okay to have the back on where the clock goes. Now, are they going to stay? That one's come up again. Now then, no, they're not going to stay. Now, have they got a bubble in the front somewhere that's making them rise? I hope not. I don't want to mess around too much because I don't want the flowers to disintegrate. Because they will if I'm not careful. Still a few bubbles coming up. I don't like messing on too much. I like to get it in, remove the bubbles, and then leave it. Because the more you mess, the worse it gets. Very few bubbles left now, which is good. Not one there, is there? No. It's all clumped together. That should be on there. Right. That's it. I'm not going to do any more. And then I find a bubble. Right, that's them done. I think this might need filling up. Certainly does. About time I filled them up anyway. I've got a few that need filling up. Look. If they float, they float. It doesn't really matter. But I would like something to stay near the front. I've made it that deep, so Right, ladies and gents, I'm going to leave that until it's dry, or cured as they say, and come back. Fingers crossed that that doesn't disrupt it too much. It's made it look milky. I don't want it milky. Still got a lot to learn. So, if I put glue in it, I shouldn't spray it with alcohol. That's it, guys. I'm going to leave it at that and give it time to cure. Leave you all to have a good day. And I think my cup of tea has gone cold. Oh dear. It's always gone cold. Never mind. Right. And once I've done that, I've got a lot of clearing up to do. Lots of clearing up to do. Right, guys. Hi guys, Roseanne here. I'm back in my craft room. I'm going to do another layer on the clock. So I'll take you down. I've mixed some resin. I've put some chameleon flakes and some blue chameleon powder into the mix, which is there. So I'm just giving it a good stir. So it's sort of had to have a sky behind all the flowers and that. Now then, let's see how it does. I mean, there's quite a lot of raised bits, so a lot floated to the surface again. Oh, no, that's not quite stirred right. Better. Of course, this has already taken 2 days because it was a 48-hour cure, and because it's a deep pour, there was no way I wanted to put it on the heat mat or anything, because it would only have flash cured. So hopefully that is going to be thick enough. I didn't want to make it the full thickness of the mould, because that seems a little bit too much. I'll just scrape this out. I've just seen a lump of powder go in. Oh dear. How could I miss it? So this was the 1-to-1 rather than the 2-to-1. I did not enjoy using the 2-to-1 at all. I know sometimes I'm going to have to, if I want something deep done, but I'm going to try to avoid that as much as I can. I might have to use on the next pond scene I do, pond table. Right, I think that's about it. Not going to get much more out of there. And I'm not going to disturb that because it's looking okay. Right, I kept a little bit to one side because I've still got my swan to fill in. So, let's see if I can finish that. Did I leave my black on the table? Or did I put it back in here? Let's have a look. Yes, I put it back in here. So, get me a stick and pop some black in. Plus, if I can find it, a bit of diamond dust. Yep, that was handy. That'll do. Make sure I've got none on the side. Looks okay. Just stick some on the top of there. I better put my glasses on for this because I can't see a thing if I put my glasses. Oops, a daisy. I did have them on, I know I did. Right, here we go. Oh, it's got my fingers stuck in it. Excuse me. You can see that there's gaps where some of the resin's got in when I poured it last time, and looks like an air pocket behind it. So if I can get it up and get some resin in there. I'm making a right mess here, but all par for the course. I think I've managed to get all the air pockets. Turn it round. A bit more at this end. I'm just going to pour it in here. Rather than waste it. Just hope the black doesn't take over and it stays maybe swirled a bit. It's only for me, so. I just didn't want to go rummaging around for another mould. I know that won't happen. It won't make a flower. They never do for me, but here we go. Clean everything up. And and leave them now to set. That's only about maybe half an inch deep. So fingers crossed it won't flash cure with it not being the deep pour. That's that ready for another day. Right, kitchen roll. Get out of that a bit. These pots that I'm using are only from when I'm getting a ready meal if I can't be bothered to cook, which is what I can't cook anyway. Not very well with not being able to prepare veg, but I have been practicing. I've been trying to do veg for my salads and stuff, and I've made a big pan of soup, so I am trying. But doing the soup yesterday, it really did hurt my hands quite badly, because of course you're using all the root vegetables, and sometimes they can be quite hard to cut, like turnip and things like that. I might get another day out of my gloves. Anyway, guys, that's it for now. It's going to take 4 days at least from start to finish. Like I say, it's already taken 2 days because of it being 48-hour cure. So I'll just cover them up if there's room for them both. Maybe not, maybe. If I do it that way, then there is room. Right, guys, see you again soon. Good morning, everybody. Roseanne here. I have a few things to demold this morning. Done a little bit quicker than I thought they would, so I'm pleased about that. Anyway, I'll take you down. Here we go. Firstly, I'll take the swan out. Looking quite good on the bottom there. There's a big bubble there and a few tiny bubbles all the way around. Right, let's see. It's a big bubble on one of the wings. Now then, It's been in this a long time waiting for it to be finished. So hopefully I don't have too much trouble getting the head off. No. So there's it finished. Now where did I put the other bit? Oh, can't find it. Can't find it anywhere. No, there's a blow. I was hoping to see if it fitted, because the other one I made didn't fit the top. Never mind. Right, this is the important one. It's got a few bubbles on the top, but that can be sorted. Please be nice, please be nice. Please, please, please be nice. I'm hoping. Get that off. Needs a bit of a sand or a trim round the edge. Oh, right. Oh, I'm very pleased with that. Very pleased. That is gorgeous. Right, now all I need to do is find the mechanisms to put in. Right, which one will go best? Will the silver one go in best or the gold one? Oh, I've got quite a few bubbles in there around the flowers. I've just noticed quite a big one, but it doesn't matter. Right, let's have a look. Get them both out. I think, to be honest, the gold one will probably look the best because of the, probably look the best because of the yellow flowers. Now, there it is with the silver. That looks okay. Right, let's try it with the gold. Oopsie-daisy. Static. Now I think it actually looks better with the gold. What do you think, ladies and gents? How's about that? Oh, I'm so chuffed. At last I've had a success. It makes me feel a lot better about doing resin. Yes. Now all I need is to put a battery in it. And let's see, where's my batteries? They're over there. Is it a double A? I'm glad I bought the, you know, it might not be a double A, it might be a, there's little places for screws in there. Now then, how will I get this out? It should push out really. There's definitely no screws in there, so come on, you can do it. I think it might be a triple A actually that goes in there. It looks quite small. But how to get it out? Come on. Whew. Now then. be that bit that comes off. Now then. Where, oh, where, oh, where, oh, dee, 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 diddle, dee, 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 diddle, dee, dee. Ah, there we go. Now then, is it a triple A? I thought so. Now then, get yourself in there. Now then, try to get it in. Come on. Try that end first this time. That's it. And it works. Right, now then, how to put these on. So how many is that? There's 1, 2, 4, so there's 6 altogether. Will it manage with just 2? I hope. Oh, better put that back on. Then, oh, not quite. Not quite on at that side. That's it. Now, how to put these on. So that's for screws, that's for screws. Is it there? Slide in there, possibly. Oops, a daisy. Where did it go? No, come on, back you come. Where'd you go? Can't have gone that far, surely. Come on, where did you go? Oh. I'll just get another one for now and sort that out when so it doesn't go that way. Strange, because it doesn't go in that way. And I can't see it going in that way. Now that's a bit of dilemma. Don't lose another one, for goodness sake. Once I get on the camera, they get hard to see. I've got to... to get the hole around here. There it is. It's one of them anyway. But how does it stay on there? Does it hook in there? Does it? In that hole? Maybe it does hook in the hole. So that one there, and that one there. Let's see. Well, they fit in and they're sturdy, so let's see. Right, that's it. Absolutely gorgeous. Right guys, I hope you enjoyed watching that. I certainly enjoyed making it. It's more worthwhile when it actually works for you. I know when you make mistakes it's a learning curve, but it's sometimes very hard to accept that you're not getting it right. Anyway guys, thank you very much for watching. If you liked what you saw, please like and subscribe and share with your friends. So there's my little Lily wanting to say hello. And thank you to all that already subscribed for sticking with me. It's very much appreciated. Thank you very much. And I will see you again soon. Bye-bye. Bye-bye.
Betting Crazy Custom Creations, Samium Resin Crafts, Marvelous Artsy Crafts, Artsy Doodles, Claire's Crafty Corner, Miss April Resin Crafts, Petra Crafts, Menopause and Madness, Crafting with Carla, Brenda's Blessed Creations, Claire's Crafting Corner, Daniel Cooper, Resin Nut, Southern Lady Crafting Corner, Mini Scenes, Wingless Angels, Juanette's Crafting Corner, Billy Holyman Creations, Dragons in Dresses,